Milltown State Park is located in Missoula, Montana. That is in the western part of the state, close to the Idaho state line, and it's about an hour 45 west of Helena, and it's also about 2 hours and 45 minutes south of Glacier National Park's west entrance. Milltown State Park is Montana's newest state park. Here's a picture of the map, and I'm going to give you an overview of this over 635-acre park. Now, on the south side of the Clark River is the main entrance where you can go to the Confluence Overlook, and on that side there is also 3 miles of hiking trails. There's also picnic tables, interpretive signs, and a biking trail. Now, on the north side of the river, there's not even a map of it yet. That's called the Confluence area, and as you can see by the Google Maps, it kind of goes into the river, which that's obviously wrong. We've been there. This road does not go into the river, but that is where you could go down to the river. You could go fishing, you could put in rafts, you can put in floaties, and you can float down the river, and there's picnic tables. That's where we went. This park is open year-round, day use only. There is no camping here. For Montana residents, it's free, and for non-residents, it's $8 per vehicle or $4 if you're on foot or bicycle. What a gorgeous spot to picnic, right? We would love to have spent more time here, go on the other side of the river and do the hiking trails. Unfortunately, we were just traveling through, but we did get to see some beautiful scenery while we were here. After a lovely picnic lunch, we made our way down to the river. Now, this is the confluence of the Clark Fork and the Blackfoot rivers.
Oh man, that's beautiful. Oh, that's so awesome.
Look how wide this is.
We know this is a very popular area for tubing.
That looks like fun.
Now, you know I love my history on this channel, so a little bit of history of this area. There was a dam on the river before called Clark's Dam, and then later known as Milltown Dam. Now, this park sits on a site of a federal Superfund dam removal and river restoration project. They started actually work on it back in 2006, and I think they finished up all the cleanup and everything in 2012. And I think this park opened in 2018, so it's a relatively new park, and they did a beautiful job restoring it. It's such a beautiful area. For those of you following our road trip from Florida to Vancouver, Canada, where we get on a cruise ship and sail the Inside Passage of Alaska, this is day 7. We woke up in Whitehall, Montana and drove to Milltown State Park and had lunch. That's this video. Then we also drove through Idaho and we went to Washington State and we went to Mount Spokane State Park in Washington. That will be our next video. And then we just stayed right there in Spokane Valley, Washington that night. Now the total drive miles for that day was 385 miles, and that included going up to the top of Mount Spokane and back. And it was about 7.5 hours of just drive time, but that gave us plenty of time to stop at Milltown State Park and Mount Spokane State Park. And we also gained an hour when we crossed over into the state of Washington. So we love when we can gain an hour on any road trip. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And until next time, adventures are out there. Are you? Thank you. Have a blessed day. Bye.